Start your own oasis with these easy DIY gardening projects for beginners. Dreaming of a lush, green oasis right in your home? Whether you're working with a small balcony, a tiny patio, or a spacious backyard, this video will help you create your own relaxing sanctuary. With beginner-friendly DIY projects, clever hacks, and personal touches, you'll have everything you need to transform your space into a vibrant garden paradise. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. Gardening might seem overwhelming at first, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need to be an expert or have a lot of space to grow something amazing. Today, we'll walk you through 3 simple yet impactful projects that suit any level of skill. These projects will not only beautify your space, but also bring you joy as you watch your little oasis grow. For this tutorial, you'll need just a few simple materials: small pots, seeds or plants of your choice, soil, and some everyday items you may already have at home. Don't worry about breaking the bank. Gardening can be affordable, especially when you incorporate some of the DIY hacks we'll be sharing later. Let's dive into your first project. Our first project will show you how to propagate plants, which is a fantastic way to grow new plants from cuttings of existing ones. This is great for beginners who want to start small and grow their gardening collection. Start by choosing a plant that's easy to propagate, such as pothos, succulents, or rosemary. Carefully snip a healthy stem about 4-6 inches long from the parent plant. Remove the leaves from the bottom half of the stem, leaving a clean section for rooting. Next, fill a small pot with moist soil or water, depending on the type of plant. Insert the cutting into the soil or place it in a jar of water, making sure at least one node, a small bump where the leaves were removed, is submerged. Place your pot or jar in a spot with plenty of indirect sunlight. Over the next few weeks, you'll notice roots forming, and your propagated plant will be ready to thrive in its new home. It's that simple. Nothing elevates your cooking more than fresh herbs, and the good news is, it's easy to grow your own. For this project, you'll learn how to set up a mini herb garden in containers. Choose a few herbs that you use often, like basil, mint, parsley, or thyme. Pick small containers with proper drainage holes. If you're on a budget, you can even repurpose items like yogurt cups or tin cans. Just poke small holes in the bottom for drainage. Fill the containers with a nutrient-rich potting mix. Plant your herb seeds about 1/2 inch deep, or transfer small herb plants from a garden center into the containers. Water them gently and place the containers in a sunny spot, such as a windowsill or patio. Herbs thrive with about 4-6 hours of daylight, so ensure they get enough sun. You can harvest your herbs as they grow. Just cut what you need, leaving enough leaves on the plant to keep it healthy. In no time, you'll have fresh, organic produce right at your fingertips. If you're short on space, a vertical garden is the perfect solution. This project will help you make the most of your area while adding a green touch to walls, balconies, or patios. Start by choosing a vertical planter or creating your own using an old wooden pallet, shoe organizer, or hanging pocket system. Select lightweight plants that don't require heavy soil, such as succulents, strawberries, or lettuce. Secure the vertical structure to a sturdy surface like a wall or railing to prevent it from tipping over. Fill each pocket or section with soil, then plant your greenery. Be sure to leave enough space for root growth. Once everything is planted, water your vertical garden evenly to keep the soil moist but not soggy. Vertical gardens not only save space, but also act as living art pieces that can transform the look of your outdoor area. Now that you've completed your first 3 projects, let's explore some fun and sustainable gardening hacks to make your oasis thrive without spending a fortune. Did you know you can turn kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich compost? Save items like vegetable peels, eggshells, and coffee grounds in a composting bin or pile. Over time, these will break down into organic matter that you can mix into your garden soil to improve plant health. Get creative by turning everyday items into unique planters. Old jars, teapots, or even shoes can make quirky and stylish homes for your plants. Upcycling not only reduces waste, but also gives your garden a touch of personality. Don't let water from rinsing fruits and veggies go to waste. Collect it in a bowl and use it to water your plants. Just be sure not to use soapy or oily water, as it can harm your garden. Spread a layer of mulch, like wood chips, straw, or dried leaves, around your plants to retain soil moisture and reduce weed growth. It's a simple, low-maintenance trick that can improve the health of your garden. Once you've nailed the basics, it's time to give your garden a personal touch. Here are a few ideas to make your oasis one of a kind. Paint your pots in bright colors or patterns to match your aesthetic. Add stencil designs or labels for a more organized look. String fairy lights around your plants or along your garden path for a magical, cozy ambience in the evening. Create a calming atmosphere with a simple water feature. Use a large bowl or container to make a fountain or bird bath. Add pebbles or floating plants for an even more beautiful effect. Choose a theme for your garden, such as a rustic backyard, a Zen meditation space, or a modern minimalist terrace. Incorporate design elements like stones, wood, or metal to tie the theme together. Are you starting to feel inspired? Imagine how your space will look before and after your gardening makeover. Picture an empty balcony turning into a lush green retreat, or a bare backyard transforming into a peaceful paradise. The best part is seeing the transformation happen with your own hands. Take progress pictures and compare them. You'll be amazed by what you've accomplished. Before wrapping up, let's talk about common beginner mistakes and tips to avoid them. Overwatering. Too much water can drown plants and cause root rot. Check the soil moisture before watering. Insufficient light. Each plant has its own sunlight requirements, so place your plants in the right spot accordingly. Skipping labels. If you're planting seeds, label each pot so you can properly care for them as they grow. Don't forget that seasons can affect your garden. Adapt your planting and watering schedule based on the weather in your area to keep your plants happy year-round. And there you have it, 3 simple gardening projects, clever hacks, and creative ideas to help you start your very own oasis. Gardening is not only about beautifying your space, but also about finding peace and relaxation in nurturing something from the ground up. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a pot, pick a plant, and start turning your dream oasis into reality. If you loved this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more DIY videos. Your oasis is waiting. Let's grow together.